Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a TV series review of one of my all-time favorite television series, The $6 Million Man. It had 5 seasons. It ran from 1974 to 1978. It is an action crime drama. Everybody knows the story of Steve Austin, but I'm going to relate it here. When test pilot Steve Austin crashes his experimental aircraft, he was almost dead. The U.S. government decides to rebuild him with cybernetic or bionic parts, giving him superhuman strength, superhuman speed, and vision. Austin becomes an operative for the government, going on all manner of secret missions. And this was brilliant. This series came from an original book titled Cyborg, which was a brilliant book back in the day, great science fiction masterpiece. The episodes with Bigfoot are legendary. He's in the woods and he finds out that Bigfoot is also a cybernetic creature. It's part animal, part robotic, bionic, except it's from aliens. And the aliens in this were they were very original in the fact of their technology and the thought process that went in there. They were really well done. The part I didn't like was that they were all humanoid. They looked human. So I don't know if it was that they just didn't have the budget to make aliens, or they intentionally made them human for a reason. I don't recall. It's been forever since I've seen it. At any rate, I'm going to get into the cast here. You got Lee Majors, Martin E. Brooks, Alan Oppenheimer, Richard Anderson, Lindsay Wagner. Lindsay Wagner had her own spin-off series. She became the Bionic Woman. Martin E. Brooks plays Rudy Wells, the doctor that makes him bionic. And when for whatever reason he had to take a break from the series, I don't know if there was a medical situation or what, but Alan Oppenheimer stepped in and played the role for a short time. Richard Anderson plays Oscar Goldman, the head of the OSS, who Steve Austin works for. For the standout here, whenever I do a series, I like to do standouts. I got to go with Lee Majors. He plays Colonel Steve Austin, and this is the role that made him. It made him famous. It made him a well-known actor. He was in The Big Valley years ago. He played Heath Barkley, and he was good in that role. But this is the role that everybody remembers. This is the role that he will forever be associated with, and rightly so. As I understand it, Mark Wahlberg is in talks to do the $6 Billion Man, an updated version of it. And Mark Wahlberg is a quality actor. I'm not going to say he's not. I don't know how well this is going to work in modern society, because there are things that you could do back then you can't do now. Our society is different now than it was back then. My personal opinion when it comes to this particular series, they could remake the series with better special effects. They could put different actors and stuff in there, but they couldn't make it better. They could not make it better. That happens a lot with a lot of older movies. For example, the movie Them with the giant ants. I said the same thing about them. They could update the special effects and put different actors and like that, but they couldn't make a better movie. It's the same with this series. They could obviously Lee Majors is he's old now and he can't really do the job, but I can see Mark Wahlberg playing the part. He'd be good at it, I think, but he's not Lee Majors in that role. He could do better in other things, but he's not Lee Majors in that role. They could make better special effects, but they couldn't make a better show. You see what I'm saying? That's my contention, and I stand by that. At any rate, I hope this finds everybody well, and if you get a chance, check out The $6 Million Man. You will not be disappointed. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.